I grew up making movies at home, in my backyard. Why should that change? I don't have to be in Hollywood. They don't care. As long as it shows up on their desk and they can distribute it and make some money off it, they don't care where you make it or how you make it. I'm going to make everything like it's my first film.
We are here at Troublemaker Studios, Robert Rodriguez's full-functioning production facility. Coming to work every day is like coming to work at a circus. There's always fun stuff going on.
Having your own studio, you never have to ask permission to just get going. Imagine if you had to borrow someone's kitchen. You'd feel like every meal had to be earned. Where if you're inspired in the middle of the night, you can go down and cook something. It's where you can feel free to fail, feel free to take a chance on something. And you don't even know what you're gonna cook. It just comes out. Even the first Sin City, I just had an idea that maybe I could pull this off. And I didn't even tell anybody who worked here. I just said, show up on the green screen with the cameras. I'm gonna film a little test with the effects. And after I saw that it would work, I said, okay, we're gonna do Sin City. My favorite hobbies growing up were photography, drawing, music, making movies. I chose filmmaking because I could still keep all my favorite hobbies under the project of a film. So all my early films, I did everything. And then as I got into the Hollywood system, I don't see why I should give up. These are still my favorite jobs.
He is involved in every aspect of production, from the color of lipstick that someone's wearing to the overall editing of the final shot.
When you're directing, you're not composing. That comes later anyway. You can kind of bounce from job to job because they all take place at different times.
That sort of just do-it-yourself, no job is too small, no job is too big spirit really resonates all around, and that really brings a communal feeling to all his sets.
The making of a film, there's a lot of downtime where an actor has to go sit somewhere and they're not being creative. I'll pull them off the set and instead we'll go paint in between takes and paint a portrait of their character, so they're thinking about their character constantly and what they look like in a different medium. And it opens up a side of their creativity they're not using. Sometimes I'd have not just the actors paint. On some movies I have them compose their own piece of music for their character. Johnny Depp wrote me a great piece on Once Upon a Time in Mexico that became his theme. Someone else created the Hollywood system as a business, but for a creative person, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I've always done it this way. There's no failure, just discovery.
This is Robert Rodriguez. Check out my story in this month's edition of Red Bulletin magazine.